Yo, we live. I'm just getting set up here, man. I'm just getting set up here. It's the morning coffee, man. We do it morning coffee. Let me get some little background music on. I know I had it too loud last time, but we gonna play it this time too. Let me make sure it's up. All right, cool. I got something going. Yo, shout out to Chris, man. Yo, Chris, man, it's morning coffee, bro. I hope you had your tree. You got your stuff in the morning. Yeah, man. Top of it, bro. Top of it. We just here to talk about it, man. I got my coffee here. Just took my dab. Y'all gotta go check my plants, all that good shit. Hey, Chris, man, I don't know if you grow or not, bro. You know what I mean? But if you don't grow, man, you need, we should talk about it, man, because I learned how to grow my own tree, man. That shit made me self-sustainable, bro. We could talk about it though, man. Shout out to you, bro, for coming through this morning. I don't care if it's just me and you in here today, bro. We gonna talk about it, man. We ain't doing too much. Yo, everybody, if y'all coming in, top of the morning to y'all. Top of the morning to y'all. Get yourselves together. We here, and we just doing what we gotta do. I dropped some videos last night. We dropped some videos. We dropped some paperwork. And today's topics, man. Today's topics, we just talking about. Let me see, man. I see everybody. Turn that down. I see everybody liking the little Jeff paperwork and all that. And that's good and all that. I see every, it's being received well. Everybody's reporting on it. Um, my thing is, I just want to talk about this. Say this one thing really quick. Shout out to Trenches News, my boy Trenches News. Shout out to Trenches News for reporting on Lil Jeff and all that. But I will say, for the truth tellers of the world, I appreciate you also using the content, but I would love some shout outs, bro. If you're using the content, if you're using the paperwork that comes from the channel, definitely give me a shout out, bro. We as a collective, we work to get the paperwork out. I support your channel. You could definitely come back and support mine. It's no hate, it's all love. But we gotta help each other out. I'm trying to get us all on the same accord. Get these YouTube streets in some type of order. I don't want to be striking nobody's channel for all no craziness. Like, we all black people trying to come up out the struggle. I get that. I'm smoking with y'all. I smoke weed. I throw my shit. Man, look, I don't got time for that shit. So I just want to say, yeah, I seen you use the clip for the paperwork. I don't care about that. But there are people that do care about that. But I'm saying, for me in the channel, it's all good. Just give us a shout out. And yeah, we don't got no problems with that, man. We don't have no problems with anybody using the channel for content. It's just one hand washing the other, like my mods. Now, anybody here that has not subscribed to any of my mods, y'all need to go ahead and do that. Dope channels, man. Dope channels, and dope people, man. You can't find that too often, especially in YouTube, man. So yeah, I know it's early morning. It's early morning. Get your coffee out. I think what I'm gonna start um, doing a morning coffee stream, and we could pull up some current event. If I got some paperwork, whatever, man, we just gonna pull up, talk about it. I'm gonna see what the chat's talking about. I'm gonna get more comfortable with the live streaming situation. That's what it's about. Yeah. 19, man. No, man. I was in Trenches live yesterday, man. Last night I think it was. Yo, dope live too. He was going in, bro. And that's why I like when Trenches News reports on the paperwork and stuff, because Trenches News does have the inside scoop, man. He's a legend in that in the Chicago sector. Come on, man. He was going in. And so yeah, shots 19 times in the chest, broski. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Like, bro, the dude couldn't have weighed more than 100 pounds soaking wet to get hit 19 times in your chest. And these dudes these days, bullets, hollow points, they do flips and turns. Yo, I mean, it was no chance, bro. And like the paperwork say, man, the shootout, it was a man. I don't know what to say, bro. That was a crazy scenario. Hold on, let me check my phone. Got messages coming in. It's early morning here. Man, it's early morning here. Yeah. So yeah, nah, but I want to talk about that too, man. I just oh man. Yeah, so yeah, paperwork, man. Paperwork, man. That's the topic. Hey, Jen, shout out to you. I don't know if I turned on my let me see if I turned on my subscribers only situation on my chat, man. Let me see. Because I did that last time and I wanted to do it again just to make sure I got all my subscribers in here, man. There we go. Bet. There we go. I got it. Yeah, shout out Jen, man. Appreciate that, Jen. Yo, shout out to you, man. Let me get back over here on my StreamYard. Yo, shout out to Arkansas. Shout out Jen. Shout out Jen for supporting the channel, man. I got this is what I'm talking about as a collective. As a collective, this channel is gonna breed a dope community. Like we are gonna be like-minded people of all different backgrounds. You know what I mean? We're gonna break down these cases. That's how we started doing it. Coming live, coming in premieres. Oh, I see the one and only. I see your Instagram come through, NC. I didn't look at the message fully because I'm live right now, but I see the little clips of what you say. Yeah, I was pissed off, NC, because my homie came to me this morning with it. He said, "Hey, you see this?" I said, "Oh man." But look, Trenches News, hey, look, y'all, Trenches News do what he do, man. Trenches News, one hand wash the other with me and Trenches News, man. You know that, look, True Teller, I said it earlier, NC. I said it earlier. I'll say it again. I don't have no problems with Truth Teller using the paperwork in the video. Some of my homies did about it, but I said I would go live and talk about it because we don't want to call, we don't want no beef. We don't want to do all that. We all black people trying to come up in this YouTube situation. Nobody need to be striking channels and all that. So we just saying, if you use the paperwork, just shout us out. Shout the channel out. That's it. That's all. It ain't no gatekeeping. We not doing gatekeeping stuff. I love, man, listen, bro, from day one. I was on Swipe channel before I started my channel, man. So yo, shout out to Swipe, man. I don't have no problems with True Teller. I don't have no problems with nobody. I want everybody to use the paperwork too. But the shout outs help, you know what I'm saying? And we are a small channel, just started about a couple months ago. You know what I mean? So even the smallest, the shout out helps. Trenches News has done that so many times I can't even count. You know what I'm saying? So he gets it. You see what I mean? So that's cool. That's cool and all. So I just wanted to make sure that was the section of the title where it was like YouTube streets. Because we go through work. It's work to get the paperwork. It's work. It takes work. You know what I mean? I personally write scripts to submit to these precincts and police departments to get the paperwork, to increase the odds of us getting the paperwork, right? And I'm writing these scripts for people within this circle that we have cultivated of the FOIA, right? And so it's work involved in that. It's not like we posting it on Reddit and all this. And when my homies take the time to post the paperwork, they watermarking that thing down. You know what I'm saying? Like they not playing. Me, I'll just like do one, You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. They don't want people stealing that shit. I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? And so I just wanted to go live about it. Yes, you did, you did, and I'm just seeing that now, you know. But I didn't want that to be the whole topic of the live either. I wanted to go live this morning, NC2, to get more comfortable with the live. You know what I mean? Chris popped out bright and early with me. He got his coffee going, and then I got this, all this other stuff happening. So what I said I would do is probably just do like a morning coffee. You know what I mean? Start doing that in the mornings when I got some time in between waking up and breakfast and all that. And we'll just do a quick check-in, man, to see what's happening. Check people's temperature and throughout the day. But yeah, man. So shout out to everybody that came through the live yesterday. The views were definitely great on that, man. Look, I'm getting more comfortable with it. Yeah. Appreciate that, MC. I know you got things to do. I know you got things to do. You a busy person. And I know. So don't feel like you obligated. You know what I'm saying? If you got things to do, I can. I'm here to take care of that too. You do it. You do enough. Coffee down and been up since 5. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. I'm an early riser too. Hey, man. Matter of fact, speaking on shy season, I gotta catch up, man. I I'm late on it. I'm late on it. I'm late on it because I heard initially mixed things. Chris, I'm gonna take Chris's opinion on this, man. Should I give it a watch from season 1, episode 1, to the current time now? Because I remember when it first came out, people were saying, it's fool, it ain't worth it, it's this, it's that, it's corny. So I didn't check it out. But now I'm hearing some good things about it. And I think I'm gonna bounce back. I did see Snowfall. Snowfall was dope to me. But definitely Shy season. I see it. It keeps popping up on my stuff, man. So I think I'm gonna check it out. And I got that Paramount Plus thing or whatever. So that's right. Good. Yeah. SC, you know the truth. Take it easy. Take it down. We good. Woo! Ooh, that's a little early now. Woo. I'm an early riser though. I'm up and at 'em. I don't like to wait around. And once I'm up, it's like lightning, man. Like energy. I gotta get up and start moving. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's not. It's just something I've always done. It's something like that. Oh man, I didn't know they had the LGBT in there. Yeah, okay. I'll be mindful. I'll be mindful then. That's why they got fast forward buttons on these things these days, Chris, man. Soon as I see it, bro, I get this. Man, I'm clicking. I'm trying to get past any of that. I didn't watch it either. Yeah, and see, because I remember, you know what I mean? I remember people were talking about it like that, like it was bad. And I don't know. The lady from a thin line between. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah. Because people was hating on it. I don't know if it was word valid or what. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was hesitant to watch it. But a lot of people are talking about it now. Definitely, a lot of people are talking about it now, man. Yeah. So yeah, but we just streaming, man. It's an early morning stream. So for everybody coming in, we just talking. It's really just general discussion. I really talked about more of the trending topic things yesterday on last night's live. So this morning, we just really freestyling, man. It's really like general discussion. Whatever y'all got going on, you want to recommend anything, you come in here, you can touch base with me. You know what I'm saying? And I get more comfortable going live. I interact with y'all. The channel gets engagement. It gets better. All the better, right? So we're going to start doing that, man. We're going to start doing that. I think that makes a lot of sense. When they first started, my daughter interviewed all of them. Oh, shoot, I say, dang, I ain't know that. Did she record it? Is it? I mean, I know it's your daughter. You don't want your daughter out there and all that, but that's dope. And see, oh man, nah, that's super dope. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm gonna check that show out, man. I'm putting that on the list of things to do too. Put that on the list of things, man. Yep. So yeah, man. I didn't want to come on here and like blast out nobody or whatever, but like I say, the people I associate with, wanted me to, I had to come live and just talk about it a little bit. It's some YouTube street stuff, but hey, man, I support everybody. You know what I mean? That supports me, and yeah, even if they don't support me, I still support them somewhat. You know what I mean? I'm not going out of my way to knock anybody down. But I just want to get us all on the same page. My cousin went to elementary school with popular character. Oh, okay, dang, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Oh, she did an article. Oh, okay. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah. No, we just kicking it, man. We just chilling, and then that's what we gonna bring in. We gonna breed people that's chill, want to come in and talk about, you want to talk about Chicago stuff. You want to talk about whatever's the topic. It's the morning coffee. We just coming through. You know what I'm saying? Till the coffee is gone, we can kick it. I got some early risers. Chris is an early riser. As long as NC, I know you up. So shoot, that's enough. You know what I mean? We could talk. We could come up with conversations. You know what I'm saying? Within ourselves. And just build. And like I said, and then everyone, I get more comfortable with lies, and I can start doing more of that, and so forth and so on. But yeah, for sure, man. So yeah, little Jeff situation, man, is going around. People reporting on it. It's getting good traction. That's a beautiful thing. The numbers are going good. People are being informed. People are being informed. Like that, I've seen since like the beginning of the channels, since the channel began. And that's really why I kept going. I'm like, man, people want to be informed. It's just a lot of information to consume. But people are tired of hearing the stories. You know what I'm saying? There was so much of a good response initially from the paperwork reading, that it was just a no-brainer to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Now that we here, we kind of got a little bit of motion. We're gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna grow the channel in the right way. Organically. Look at that. See, and then dope people just pop in like sparks, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Spark, shout out to you too, man, for that feedback on the video with the music, and the volume and all that. Definitely, always feel free to do that, bro. Don't ever feel like you can't. This is I'm man, I take the criticism, all that. Long as I know I know you know what I mean, then it'll resonate. There you go. So I know you coming from good place and all that, but keep doing that because that keeps me on my toes too. So I appreciate you, Sparks, bro. Yeah, shout out to you too, bro. Good morning, man. Good morning. Hope you having a great morning, bro. Hope you having a great morning. Hope everybody's having a great morning, man. Hope everybody's having a great morning. Yep. Smash that like button, man. Yep, smash that like button. Smash that like button. It helps the channel so much, man. It helps with the engagement. It also pushes out the video to people that haven't seen it, man. Those likes get viewed by other people that have likes and all that. It's the whole algorithm situation. So smashing the like button is really the free, easy way to support the channel, man. And really, that's the bare minimum. And yeah, that's simple. Anytime I watch a video, that's the first thing I do is I come in, especially if it's somebody I subscribe to. They drop it, I come in, hit the like button. It doesn't really matter what the topic is, it's like a common courtesy. You come into somebody's house, you take your shoes off, however, whatever the rules are. You know what I'm saying? It's the common courtesy of the door. That's what I'm saying. These YouTube streets is need some order. That's why I didn't want to come on here and scream, F truth, this, that, and third. No, 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 no. Oh, we just need a little bit of order in here now. You know, if we can get people to, you know, it starts small. Hey, man, you shout out this little channel here. You know, you don't got to shout out everybody. Everybody knows we all share the same sources when it comes down to this news, you know, unless you have an individual person, right, that is feeding you information from there. But ultimately, the news is shared. And yeah, so it's all a matter of just courtesy. That's all it is. Courtesy. It ain't about greed. It ain't about none of that. Just courtesy. And I think what will come from that is an energy, a different energy around this sector of the Chicago drill scene and everybody being savage and out for themselves when it comes to these views and da 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 da. Because there's enough money for everybody plus 30 million more people, dog. Like it's YouTube, Google got endless money to pay everybody for these views. You know what I mean? And then they lowball you on these views anyway. Sometimes you see what I mean. Some videos that I do get like $2 per thousand views or $3 per thousand views. There's the RPM, there's the CPM. Like there's this whole algorithm situation when it comes down to these views and things like that. And when you got people going at each other for crummy views, the $2, you know what I'm saying? It's just crummy, and nobody's ever gonna get anywhere by doing that. So let's be a collective and just share and help each other push each other up. You know what I mean? Instead of it being a crab in a barrel where, oh, I gotta get the news before you. Like there's other channels that post my stuff that don't shout me out, but I've come under their comments, right? And they like my comment or they responded to my comment. You know what I'm saying? And I'll say like, yo, I supported your channel for years or something, and they'll come through and like the comment like that. And one of them I could say is X Man Rico. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, it's the little things that you do that make the shit okay to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you just out here like a vulture and take, it breeds a people don't become defensive against that. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's all content. It's all content. I ain't here. It's all content. You know, I'm not anyone that's above the situation. You know what I'm saying? It's all content. But when it comes down to it, I feel like we'll get further, not being a vulture to each other with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I've been running my mouth. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, hitting that like button is no different. Yeah, saying, hey, Chris, for real, it's saying good morning. Like I tell my son, I just have to tell my son, my oldest son, that he's 19 now. I used to tell him, bro, you come downstairs, you gotta speak to people. You woke up, you can't just come downstairs, sit down and eat. You say good morning. You know what I'm saying? You say excuse me. You say how you doing. You gotta. We gotta. That's what I'm saying. It's about restoring this order. Things got out of order, man, and I think we can restore it if we just do it the right way. Facts. Hence why I usually put this in the chat. Yes. You know you're supposed to speak when you enter a room. Yo, facts, bro. That's what I'm saying. And see, yeah. So, you know, it's the common decency, and there is decency amongst reporters. You know, they eat lunch together. The Fox 5 news people eat lunch with the WUSA people. Like they not snaking each other. The producers of those networks eat with other producers of those networks. You know what I'm saying? They're not snaking each other's for resources or any of that. The news reports the same thing on all the channels, CNN, NBC, ABC, all that shit. It's the same exact thing as these YouTube streets right here. The same exact thing, and there's no reason why there can't be order, just like there is there. It all starts with what? Just doing your own thing and giving credit where credit is due to be given. Now, of course, Fox and all these people, they can afford to snake each other out and all this stuff, right? But we are young, new, black content creators on a platform. And it's not a competition. And I think that's where we get it wrong at in terms of we competing for views. But there is not competing for views. It's just getting views. We're all gonna get views. There's enough views to be got amongst everybody. Yeah. So that was my my little rant right there. Yeah. For real, dog. Like, man, that shit takes time, bro. Hey, Chris, bro, it takes time, bro. And shout out to the people that drink their coffee black too. I drink that black coffee. I will get a flavor coffee, but I won't do no cream, no sugar. Um, Sugar, and I could get on a whole nother rant about that, but I won't. But we gotta watch our sugar intake, especially as black people, man. We more susceptible to all these little various degrees of diseases and shit. And a lot of it can be caused by a lot of intakes from sugars and salts and all that, right? So we got to be mindful of that. So I try to, that's just me personally, though. Facts, just like different agencies of law enforcement work together. Yes, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And like, they don't care. Like I'm telling you, they'll share resources. They'll report. The reporters will be on the same block, reporting just 5 feet away from each other, right? Or whatever, however distance away from each other, but they reporting at the same location because this is where the story is. So yeah, it's not about snaking or backdooring for something and all this other shit. It's just not up. That's not what it should be. You know what I mean? And we can do it together. We can do it together. Everybody gets the views. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always, make sure I shout out my mods. I shout out my mods. Go follow my mods. Like Trenches News does it too. Trenches News gets it. Trenches News gets it, dog. Like you build your community of people, and you have like-minded people that will attract more like-minded people. It pulls its energy. It's all energy. It's gonna manifest and manifest and manifest. And the consistency at which you produce these videos is the consistency at which you get more like-minded people. It's definitely that's how it's gonna work. It's a domino effect. Um, so yeah, like I say, he gets it. Of course, Trench News definitely gets it. And yeah, no man, he use any of my content. I don't care. I'm not striking anybody. I'm not striking no truth teller either. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. Like I said, I know we're all young black people trying to come up. I just think we gotta look at it a little bit differently instead of a competition. Because we're not competing. Like I said, I don't want to come in and compete with nobody. I don't want to come in and compete with nobody. Like I just want to come in and drop the information so that people could talk about it, and then they can make money off of it. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't do anybody any good snaking or taking things from a channel and then not giving credit for it. Like, even if it's the slightest thing, shout out to whatever. Shout out to Trenches News for posting this paperwork. Here it is. Do. Right? That takes 5 seconds. And it doesn't hurt your views. It doesn't hurt your views because that channel has probably similar viewers, but they go to the channel for that person, that voice, that intrinsic thing that that person has that they go to that content for. I do the same thing, to the people I'm subscribed to, you know, they may say have different videos talking about the same thing. My different subscribers will have similar videos, but I go to this one for this one to hear his perspective, this her for this one so I can hear her perspective. It's all about the different perspectives, and you come and bring them together in your brain, and that's the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And then YouTube, funnels in, their ads and here and there, and you get paid a little bit. Because in the beginning you don't get paid a lot, right? Everyone knows that. Like that's why, um, I feel like this is me personally. Once you get a certain amount of subscribers, it's like, you getting paid, I would say, a decent amount from YouTube once you get 100,000 subs, right? So all the cash apps and all that to me is just like extras. You know what I'm saying? But for the smaller channels, the cash apps, the super chats, those are the big things. Like those are the big driving factors because to keep the content going. Not I'm not this ain't no money grab or nothing. I'm just giving some light on content creating from a smaller channel's perspective, right? So a lot of the times that right, the videos when you got a small channel, you're not making much because the views ain't adding up, right? And so that's where the donations and things come in. And a lot of times people get it misconstrued and they're like, oh, you just trying to get all the money, you already monetized, but they don't have the mind that, hey, not all these you're not getting a lot of money from these videos in the beginning. You gotta build that algorithm up for you to get up in there, and then once you get up in there, then you get the better ads. Like it's an ad game, and the better ads you get, the higher the revenue per whatever RPM goes. You know what I'm saying? So right now in the beginning stages, you get these ads. You know what I'm saying? And when you hit 10,000 subs, you'll get another set of ads, and then 50 and so forth. Like but in the beginning, um, everything is just it's kind of for free. It's a lot of stuff like that. Oh, let me come back over here to the chat. I'm just running my mouth. Yeah, if you forget verbally, put it in it. Yeah. Just courtesy. That small little thing goes a long way. And see, that's all. Facts. I listen to a lot of different to get the different takes, right, Chris? That's all it is. It's the different takes on the stories, right? Some, like the ones that I know to just be making it up. I don't even subscribe to them, right? But like the ones that have like that got some credibility, I'm like, okay, yeah, I like that perspective. Like I'm saying, I'll go to Flacco channel to hear something. Then I'll go to academics to hear something. Then I'll go to King AK to hear something. They talk about the same stories. They're reporting about the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll go to the Seti dude, Seti Nash, or Ant, Barber son. I go to they all talk about the same thing. Um, oh man. Yep. So yeah, that's all. My channel might be small and I don't speak on them like others, but I'm no hater. Yeah, there you go. That's the attitude to have right there, Chris. But check this out. Now imagine, I mean, but Trenches News does it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, Trenches News does it. He shouts out his mods and things like that. But what if more people did that? You know what I'm saying? Now, what if you popped in more people's chat, right? And then you got the wrench there, because people are more of, not snaking each other. It's not a competition. It's not like, oh, that's one of them mods from over there. I don't want him to get no shine over here. So I'm going to ignore him or I'm going to mute him or, you know what I'm saying? None of that sneaky stuff. Like that's the stuff that I feel like is unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff I feel like is unnecessary. So yeah, man, and just speaking from a smaller channel perspective, all the help helps. You know what I'm saying? All the help helps. Um, the little bit of shout outs, like NC just said, the little pin comment, that like the comment, something as such as small as, yo, keep doing what you, shout out to Street News TV. He, man, dope individual, bro. Like, he gets it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are individuals that got hella subscribers and will shout out somebody with 2,000 subscribers, right? And what that does, I mean, is intangible, really, because now that is, yeah. So we need more people like those kind of people to help the smaller people come up, and then the bigger people can use the content of the smaller people without getting any strikes and all that nasty stuff going back and forth, because they've already showed love. You know what I'm saying? There's already been pinned comments in there about Kimmy last year or something on a video. You know, so now when I need Kimmy paperwork, cause such and such just got arrested, or such and such just died, and such, right? I wanna clip his CPD scanner and put it in a documentary. But if I never spoke to him before, how can I do that? But I got this dope section to this documentary that I could use that clip in. You know what I'm saying? So it's that. You know what I'm saying? It's that part, man. It's that part that I'm preaching. That's the soap box that I'm on, is the unity part. Unity part, man. Man. So yes, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for sure. Everybody, especially all my supporters. I appreciate y'all, man. Super dope. You know, y'all been giving me good feedback since the beginning. Man, coffee's almost done. But I feel like we had a great conversation this morning. Great conversation, dope conversations. You know, I want this to be that. You know, you come in the morning, you got something on your mind, you want to vent, you want to talk about it, you can talk about it, you know. And I'll have other lives for trending news and topics, and I'll put, you know, all the clickbaity names all in those lives and all that. But I want the morning coffees to be more human, where we talk about real shit. I post on my community, Twitter, Reddit. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and see, we all know. Well, I know. Shit. You know, I know. And then so whatever it takes to build, because like I said, in turn, you know, you're gonna grow as well, because people attach you to these things too. Like, it's all part of it. You get it, NC. You get it. Yeah. Man, but we gonna end it, man. It's been about 40 minutes. That's good. I think that's a good first morning coffee, man. We gathered up by the water cooler, and we sat down, we talked about some topics. You know, we got some stuff off our chest. I think this was a success. I think it was a success, man. You know, so definitely stay tuned, y'all. Anybody new, we gonna start doing this, man. I'm gonna pop out in the morning time with the coffee, and we're gonna talk about it, whatever's going on from the previous day, because there might not be trending news to go live about, you know, every day, every day, every day, every day. You know, news doesn't break every day, every day, every day. So yeah, I might start doing that, man. Let's see. Let me see what you said. I feel like you did. Oh man, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanted to bring that to the scene, man. Bring that to the scene. It wasn't to out nobody, Chris. It wasn't to call nobody out for no snitching and all that. Whatever, don't care. It's to get this, to keep the scene going, to keep it alive and thriving. You know, keep these names alive. Like, if people could get creative with their content, they could figure out how to clip the paperwork and do all it, which I'm down for. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm down to do let people do all of that shit. We need to get to a space where we supporting each other. Right now, it's just snakish and competition amongst each other, like everywhere else in the world, and it don't got to be like that here. And I guarantee you, everybody's income will double up because it'll trickle everywhere. It'll trickle everywhere. Yeah, 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 exactly. Because we need that. Like I said, the rumors had a time though, Chris. Right? They had a time. There was a time when I was into it. Like, oh man, who said? Wait, this person said this though. This story said this. This said this. You know, and it was all fun. It's all cool, exciting stuff. Like the stories you would hear people tell about these people, but it gets a certain point where those stories get redundant. They're repetitive. You know everything you could hear. How many times can the person tell the same story, right? So that's where I felt we were at in the scene, drill scene, when I started. You know what I'm saying? The channel and all that. We gotta push it, keep it going, keep it going. You know what I mean? Keep these people's name alive, man. These were, the drill scene in Chicago is historic. It's already memorialized in history. It's everywhere on YouTube. Can't miss it. And like I said, there's enough money for everybody, from people from in Chicago to people in the United Kingdom reporting about it. So yeah, man. Yeah, simple. All right, now it's time for some water. Just down all that coffee. Now I gotta hydrate and go take care of the house, go take care of the chores, do all the good stuff, get the house nice and clean and all that. Yo, yo, I'm gonna get a bunch. Yo, you'll be surprised whose paperwork I got, Chris. Man, like I got some crazy. You saw I dropped that Jim Brown. I dropped some Jim Brown paperwork a while back. Like, yo, I got some stories. Like, I'm just trying to, I don't want to go too far left. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to. It's still early days for me. I'm still getting a feel for it. I feel like once I hit about 10,000 subs, I'll have the best. Like the channel will be where it's at that point. I'm still tweaking things and learning things here and there and all that. Still at this point. But yeah, y'all, I'm out, man. About to get ready to go do some things around here. Y'all have a productive day. Have a productive day. Productive day. If I don't go live again later, y'all be blessed, man. Stay blessed. Keep your energy high. Keep your energy high. Don't go low when people go low. You go high because you up high anyway. Because you're thinking of these people that's just crumb snatchers, man. There's no longer crab in a barrel, man. We ain't thinking like that. We thinking in terms of unity, man. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Have a blessed day. Peace. We out.